diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. Check, we Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Ric Flairin', gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death, I'm Paul Bearing, not at all scary. When I open like Betty Wops, then find to these circles that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry over spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. To the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, black son, we ain't nothing like the mother guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas? Yeah. Shout out Pharaoh's Kids. D-Face.
Hit up Bohasha. Listen, brother, off script, that is a word from the Lord. Listen, God has given you the anointing of pettiness. Brother, you've been getting on JSU's neck since you got here. I never knew you was going to do a show about the Dion disciples. But beyond that, brother, listen, keep bringing the smoke. Keep bringing the pettiness. Listen, the people want to hear you. They're going to hear you. And remember, God's going to bless you. Be blessed, brother.
Breakdown. I love, too easy topic, don't take offense when I touch down. I got it to a T, not a QB sneak, but if your D look weak, I'ma rush now. The trick of the trade, we're trying to celebrate. Everybody want it done tastefully. They can't tackle me, they knowing it's the truth, but they still wanna hear me say it tactfully.
H is for the heavy hits, how we handle his hypertension has to be clever. It's better if they just let him sit. Nah, this ain't a hobby, hallelujahs hollow the halls. This is champions writing the hieroglyphs on the walls.
Everyone envisioning encrypted plays on the side. Know the end goal, the end zone, and enter in my eyes. Echoes from people, me host emos enchanted inside. Entanglements in the trenches, clear benches, enjoy the ride. Essentially we eccentric, yet we also eclectic. Well respected, collected, and never look for no exit. No exceptions, it's expected. You took an L, so accept it. Can't water the squad down, every player electric.
That's shocking, I'm exercising every evident energy leading to victory. I call that energy winergy. When we play, it's like a symphony. Execution of an extra point to put me up for endorsement deals. I'm in the end zone now, my favorite place on the field. I see no equals, even odds fall when stacked against us. We crack them in the trenches, then we send them back to benches. Eternalize my endeavors, Canton enshrinement. Exit 107 on 77's where you'll find us.
Jay, bro, you snapped on that one, bro. That's cold. I salute you.
Man, right back at you to the backpack pole. We both did our thing. It's Joe Allende, by the way, yeah. Scotty, Mike Reed, yeah. D breakdown,
Everybody, you already know what it is. D breakdown back with another one, another season in full effect. Listen, you know football is in the midst when the theme songs get going back on. You can't tell me I ain't got the hottest theme songs in America. Can't tell me that. But listen, we know what you guys are here for. Okay, we know who you came to see. We know who you've been missing. Other than me, please get up from my brother from another. You already know what it is. Mike Reed. Hey, yo, that bullshit again.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Hold on, Scotty. Finally, the Mike Reed Show has come back to OffScript. I'm back, and we back better than ever. Scotty, you look good. You got you a new look. Got your haircut. Hey, I'm excited for the season, Scotty. Even though it's still week 0, I'm excited, man. 8 more days. The get ready singing. Blue and white, pom swinging. Yeah.
My question, Mike, is why you got an American flag on when this is a Jack State show?
Oh, my bad. I was out running air. This is an Outcast shirt.
Oh, okay. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Oh, yeah, I was out running errands, and it's still week 0, Scotty. It's still week 0. We ain't gonna, we've been quiet this off season. Oh, we've been quiet, Scotty, and I love it. Oh, TC been quiet, and I love it. That means something is brewing in the air, Scotty.
He been quiet because y'all been losing.
No. He been quiet because he's been working. He's been working. Now he got the team. He has. This is his team now. Like last year, he was kind of piecing together stuff. But yeah, this his team this year.
They said Mike Reed got the favor.
Hold on. Y'all see that? Well, y'all get to say these proud. Y'all get to say in a Fabo shade. I got my prouder frames on like Chad Ocho. What's up, Scotty? What's been new, bro?
Man, I've been waiting for this. A whole year of excitement just to see you crash and burn at the end. That's what I've been waiting for.
But you know what I like about this year, Scotty? See, last year in the off season, it was a lot of JSU talk, after Dion left TC. But listen, this off season been the FAMU debacle. So I've been enjoying this off season with the FAMU foolishness.
That's facts. Hey, but they got a championship to show for it. What you got to show for it?
Got it.
I know what you got to show for it.
Scott, how many songs Vanilla Ice had?
1.
Point proven. FAMU was a one-hit wonder in the sweat. FAMU, y'all better enjoy it because it ain't gonna happen no more.
But they got a celebration bowl. Where your celebration bowl?
Hey, ain't gonna happen.
Where your celebration bowl at, sir?
2024. What's the date? December 14th?
Oh, goddamn.
Didn't they move it up this year, December 14th?
I don't know. Yeah, they did move it up a week. Yeah.
This the year.
To do what?
For TC.
TC to do what? Go shopping? Find a new job? I mean, what's the year for you?
TC stands for the Celebration Bowl.
What did it stand for last year?
It was just his first year.
He collapsed. That's what it stood for.
He had to get acclimated.
That's not what you were saying, though, Mike.
Won 7 ball games, Scotty.
That's not what you were saying, though.
First year head coach, 7
Because I remember you in week 0. I remember you last week in week 0.
We was on 5 week 0 last year, Scotty.
It was never the same.
Injuries, things like that happen. But we got so much depth this year.
You said dip or depth?
Depth. We got so much depth this year.
No, you sound like you're saying dip, like dip on your chip. You got
No. We never got too much dip on our chip this year. No, we got Doritos. We got Doritos for everybody this year.
Oh, okay. All right. All right,
We got enough Doritos for the Rotel this year.
Okay. We'll remember that. You know, because you start off the season the same way this year.
So excited about this season, Scott.
You should be. All right. You already know what it is.
8.
It's 8 days. I thought it was 10 days.
Play Thursday.
Today's Wednesday.
We play next Thursday.
You play You don't play on Saturday?
No, we play Thursday. We play next Thursday.
Oh, shoot.
In Monroe, Louisiana.
I didn't know that. Okay, 8 days then. Oh, my bad. I thought y'all was on Saturday.
Combo. Why we down there?
Unless you know I don't be keeping track of your stuff. The countdown 8 days into another trash season. 8, 10, it don't matter. We know what it is. And then instead of it being 10 days, it's 8 days into whatever Mike believes, as always.
Hey, the new era, man. You know, the new beginning.
Okay. Oh, all right. Yeah, if you say so. Next week.
I know I won.
You know what's coming next week, Mike?
I don't know Owen. I'm not gonna meet Owen this year.
You know what next week is 0-1. Okay.
I know 1-Uno. I know 1-Uno. I don't know Owen.
You know what's coming next week, Mike? 0-1.
But Scotty, we going against an FBS team.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, Mike. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, Scotty, let me get this. Last year, you complained about us not putting FBS schools on our schedule. Now we put one on our schedule. You glow.
Dog, y'all should have put ULM on the schedule when Dion went toe-to-toe with them jokers. And then y'all didn't want to do a rematch because y'all was scary. So now TC got to do your rematch, and y'all about to get ran out the gym.
I don't believe that. ULM ain't making no noise over there.
Dog.
What noise they making? I ain't deep diving into it because that's next week.
Yeah.
What type of noise do you hear coming out of Monroe, Louisiana?
We'll see. It don't matter. Like I said, next week is 0-1, period. Point blank, period. You already know what's coming.
In Monroe, I don't even go to the mall in Monroe. I only stop in Monroe for gas, and I get up out of there. They ain't making no noise over there.
Let's get into a little hot topic. All right. But before that, you know what this show is sponsored by? Elite 15 Coffee. Everybody does things in an elite way. Say Jackson State. Black-owned, veteran-owned business. You already know what it is. Make sure you get you some Elite 15 coffee. Okay. Puerto Rican, Dominican, Colombian. We got it all. Okay. Make sure you get you some Elite 15 coffee. Once again, everybody does things in an elite way except Jackson State.
I gotta get some of that coffee, man.
You gotta try,
man. Yeah. Because you know, Pop, Scotty, we got big things coming down the line. I'm gonna have to start getting up early every morning. I'm gonna need.
But get you a bag of Elite.
Yeah, I gotta give you a bag of Elite, man.
Get you a bag of Elite coffee.
I'm not even a coffee guy, but I'll try it out.
Okay, yeah, we can make that happen. All right, let's get into a little hot topic. You already know what it is. Hot topic. All right, now, first up, listen.
Before the season start, this is week 0. I'm going to go. This for the rest of the year, Scott. I'm going to go see it. Scotty, don't piss me off.
Oh, my goodness.
Scotty, don't piss me off. I got to go and put the disclaimer out there. Scotty, don't piss me off.
Top 10 black sayings, right? I want to play a little clip from Kev on stage. I thought this was hilarious.
Favorite black phrase. You don't believe fat meat greasy till you try it. It's just great. Means you hard-headed.
I've never heard that term growing up.
What? Oh man.
I never heard that.
Well, I was hard-headed and living in the South. So it was
Fat meat was greasy down there.
directed to me because I didn't know what it meant at first.
Yeah.
And it was like, think about a pork chop and the little white part. You don't believe that's greasy till you try it. I was like,
oh, it was greasy.
it
when
was
you tried
greasy, but you got to try it to know.
Yeah. Black saying, all right now.
Oh my God. It means so many
So
things. Hey man, what's up, y'all? All right now. That's enough. All right now.
All right now.
You look good.
All
right now.
Yeah.
I ain't said nothing but nothing. If you like it, I love it.
Oh, yeah.
They don't like it.
They don't.
And they might think you're stupid.
Right.
But if you like it,
I love it. If you like it, I love it.
go ahead and do your thing.
Hey man, this my new boo. Tell him if you like it, I love it.
What's the point, Tom? All right, Tom, what's yours?
I can't call it.
Oh, love, I can't call it.
How you doing, man? Hey man, I can't call it.
Oh.
What the hell does that even mean?
Old Black Men 101.
I can't call it. We get no answers with that.
Trying to get like you.
Yep, there you go,
you look
man.
good, hey, man.
Hey.
Trying to get like you. I know some money when I see it.
Man,
I know a man with money when I see it.
I can smell it, nigga, with money.
Trying to get like you, black men compliment battle when they both are dressed well.
Yeah.
Woo, you casket sharp, man.
Man, I'm trying to get like you, man. Hey,
Come
man,
on,
I can't call
I
it.
can't call it, brother.
God don't like ugly. God
Where
don't like
that come
ugly.
from?
'Cause God, somebody got their
We gonna get back to the top. We gonna get back to the real quick, Mike. Top 10 black sayings. I know you. We'll finish out the rest of the video, but I know you got some. You from the South, so I know you got some. What's some of your favorites?
Got it. All those sayings are in my vocabulary because I'm from the deep South. You can hear it in my voice. I say all those sayings on a regular basis, but I got one, Scotty.
What you got?
You know when they say, I now in Mississippi, you good.
You good?
Good can mean it could go so many ways. So Scotty, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm straight. I'm straight.
Yeah. So it can be a term of endearment, like, bro, you good? Or you be ready to fight, bro, you good?
Really?
Or it can be like, you good, like, don't worry about it, you good. Or it could go several ways. It could be like, I'm finna fight you, bro, you good? It can be like, Scotty, you good? I'm checking on you. Or Scotty, you good? Don't worry about it.
I think one that I like is if you're going with the all right now and we stay in that is like go ahead on, right? Like go ahead on, like it can mean a lot of different.
Yeah.
It can mean a lot of different things. Like you be like, go ahead on. You know what I'm saying? Like don't continue on going with where you going because it's gonna lead to something. You know what I'm saying?
Keep going where you going. Don't come this way.
Go ahead on. Go ahead on.
Laughing at something. Go ahead on.
Go ahead on, boy. Go ahead. You crazy. Boy, you better go ahead on. You crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's funny how black people can flip different things and do it in different ways. But we'll get back to the rest of the video, but because I hear something.
I know what that means.
Hello?
Michael! Michael!
Boy, y'all didn't waste no time today. I see. Man.
It is the Breakdown Show. A new season.
Hey,
But Michael.
How you doing?
Michael, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Now, Michael, do you see the title on my video? You see that, what it says? Can you read that? It says,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get your title wrong.
no, that's okay. Because, Michael, you know I have many jobs. Many jobs. Bishop, teacher. I'm doing a podcast on Scotty's channel, selling hair. But, Michael, I got a new job. And it directly applies to you. I am now director of CWAP. Now, we know y'all like that WAP. But we're going to talk about your WAP, though, Mike. Now, Mike, if everybody remembers when we closed the season out, Mike, you had a rough one. You know, we gave you chicken wing credit. We even did payday chicken wing loans. And at the last game of the season, your Jackson State Tigers let you down against Alcorn, which led to a negative balance of minus 29 chicken wings, Michael. And you know, that disappointed me. That hurt my heart. So, Michael, you had to understand, me and you are HBCU, and Scotty too. Now, don't get forget, Scotty went to HBCU, but we're HBCU alums. So, Michael, you know I had to pick up another job. So, you know we are in political season. So, Michael, guess what? We now have created the HBCU hookup. Kamala Harris from Howard University said, you know what? I heard your boy Mike is having problems. And other HBCUs are having, other HBCU grads are having a problem that Mike had. So I said, Kamala, what you got for Mike? Scott, show what we got. We have the chicken wing amnesty program, Michael. We have the chicken wing amnesty program. So, Michael, I'm just going to jump the gun. We're doing the vote next week on Senate Bill in honor of Jack State, Senate Bill 1877. The chicken wing amnesty program, and we're just going to call it CWAP from here on out, will be signed into law just for you, Mike. So for people like yourself who fall into the law of having a negative chicken wing balance on your net 30 account, we are going to have an amnesty program. You know, kind of like, you know, the student loans, Mike?
Yeah.
How they doing student loans? We got the chicken wing amnesty program for people like you. So now what we're going to do, Mike, for you, for the CWAP program, you're going to be one of the initial people part of this program, Mike. We are going to give you, for the first time ever, a 20 wing amnesty, Michael. So instead of you owing the government 29 wings, instead of your credit being bad, instead of Raul and them looking for you over there at last call, Ellis Fish looking for you for them wings, Michael, because of our sister. So she understands that y'all like that chicken down there in the HBCUs. And y'all gonna have all these tailgates and barbecues. Y'all gonna be registered to vote, get people out to vote. She said, Michael, we have created the chicken wing amnesty program just for you, Michael. So now listen, I want to be clear now, Mike. This ain't like the PPE loan. Like y'all. Now, if you didn't have no chicken wing debt balance, don't be trying to apply for this like y'all did the PPP and get going to jail. Cause we ain't playing that now. You got to be like Michael, who will actually have chicken wing debt to apply for this program. So, Michael, you fit this program. So I want to be clear. What Sister Kamala Harris, let's pronounce her name, is Kamala, not Kamala, Kamala Harris, Howard University, said for you, Michael, we are extending, it'll start next week, we are extending a 20 wing amnesty program that will only put you in a hole in 9 wings. Now, Michael, you have said, I heard the mass mean say that this is going to be a great season for them Jack State Tigers. Is that not right?
Yeah, correct. That's correct.
That's correct, right? So, Michael, I believe that you are going to start off in the positive. So, Michael, when you make your prediction, I want you to now be clear now. This is a one-time thing. Don't be trying to run it up. Don't think you're going to get any more amnesty and, you know, we're going to do any more chicken wing forgiveness. Now, we'll have to see. Now, after the election, we might get it. And after the election, we might extend it. But this is from now to the election, okay, that we are going to extend this program for you. So when you make your picks, you need to make them with integrity, and you need to be smart about your picks, Mike, because you're already down now. You're not down 29. And see, Mike, you understand, so I had to fly in. I was up there in Chicago for the Denver. I flew in just to make this announcement on the Breakdown Show for you, Michael, for you. So do you understand? Do you accept? Because you got to stand, so you know you got to sign some paperwork. Go send the paperwork, or you ain't going to just get over now. You know how y'all don't want to sign no paperwork. Do you accept being part of the chicken wing amnesty program? Senate Bill 1877.
I accept, but I got a question. Shouldn't I start with a clean slate this year?
See, this is what the Republicans talk about, handouts. See, this is what the Republicans talking about. Now, Sister Harris, they gave you something to work with, and you still want more. You still want more. Did you see Donald Trump's picture here? He wouldn't offer nothing, Michael. But the Biden-Harris administration is offering a CWAP program. They're trying to meet you halfway. Do you understand how close the Congress is, Mike? We're just trying to get this bill through. Now, don't be asking for too much now. Now, we're giving you a 20-wing amnesty program. Now, you got to meet us halfway, Mike. You got to meet us halfway. Come on now. You got to meet us halfway.
We'll be out the hole about week 2.
Okay, so you heard him, Scott. He said after week 2, Because they play, I believe they play Lane College. That's the second week. They play Lane College. Now, I'm just going to tell you, now, Lane College did beat Tennessee State.
We not Tennessee State.
Okay, I know that. But I don't want you to, look, don't stretch your budget out, Mike, because like I say, we have done this. It took me a lot of strings. Y'all had to talk to Benny Thompson, Adams, who was the one that actually gave y'all that money for them HBCU, not Donald Trump. I want to be clear on that. HBCU grab. I talked to all the HBCU heavyweights because I told them this is HBCU football season. There's going to be a lot of people like Mike trying to show out or the extra wings and ain't got that money. But Mike, we are here to give you the amnesty program, okay? So I want to be clear on that. So Mike, I want you to understand that this government is here for the people, okay? Here for the people. You see, I'm even dressed for the occasion, Mike. I'm dressed for the occasion because I take this job very serious. So I want you to understand. So each week, I have to check in with you, Mike, because I got to report back to Kamala to let her know that you're not abusing the program, okay? Got to make sure of that. So I will be back each week to make sure that you are on progress to be in the positive, and then you and Jack State can have a successful season. All right?
Gotcha.
All right. All right. So, Mike, so anybody else that wants to be part of the CWAP program, please DM me, because if you got a chicken wing balance like Mike and you didn't tell anybody, this is the time to come out the shadows now. This is the time to come out the shadows because this is a one-time amnesty program. One time on. So it's called CWAP for Mike Reed and the HBCU family, courtesy of our next president, Kamala Harris. So that is direct. Go ahead, Mike. What is it?
So this 20 wing credit, right?
Yeah.
It's real. Because I don't want to take the credit and then next week they come back and say, "Oh, the 20 credit one."
No, Mike. Mike. We in campaign season now. We got the.
This is coming from a FAMU graduate.
No. Listen, Mike. What, Mike?
That's the 20 wing credit is real.
Now, Michael. Now here's the thing.
Hey, cause
Perry tried to implicate me with the FAMU family mafia. But as you know, Mr. Campbell is integrity first, Michael. I tried, Perry tried his hardest to try to implicate me in criminal activity. But everybody knows my integrity is A1, Michael. Everyone knows that. So Michael, you don't have to worry about anything. This is coming directly from the top. This is coming directly from Kamala, Vice President Harris. She had nothing to do with FAMU. She didn't even know about the 237, Mike. She didn't even know anything about it.
I just had to make sure.
There's no problem. It's a very valid question. Very valid question. But Mike, I'm a man of integrity.
You are from Jackson.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I have worked with Jackson State, Grambling, all these HBCU fans. So I'm a man of the people, Michael. I just went to Florida A&M. Okay, I'm a man of the people. So you could be rest assured that 20 wing credit will be there. Hey. Now, Mike, I'm just gonna tell you. I'll tell you this. Now, Donald Trump get in November 6th. Now, I might not have his job no more. So I'm just letting you know. Now, I'm just telling you. I got to November 6th, Mike. So all y'all need to go out there and vote. You know what I'm saying? So I keep my job, and Mike can keep this credit line because Donald Trump never come. All this shit gonna be some white man collected, Mike. I'm just gonna tell you. So I just let you know.
Oh man.
I'll just let you know. So Michael, like I say, Scotty and I, we work really hard on this. Like I say, we put our names on the line. But Michael, they believe in you. They believe in Jackson State University. They know that Jackson State University is going to register a lot of people to go out and vote. So you see, this is a political thing too, Mike. Jackson State is very important. Every vote counts. So like I say, so if the program is successful for you, she will hope that will help get more votes. You know what I'm saying? No, so that's what we're doing there. So Director Campbell of the CWAP program now has some other people and other paperwork I have to review. But Michael, I will see you because Scotty, we every Wednesday, right? Every Wednesday.
Yeah.
So next Wednesday, I'll see you.
It'll be the Wednesday after the first game since the program started. So yeah. So no.
No, he's got to do. Yeah, well, he's got to set it up because he's got to do his prediction.
Got you.
And then we'll come and see where he's at. But plus next week, that's when we officially announce that it's going through anyway and everything. Yep. I had the paperwork and everything in the seal. And Mike, like I say, background checks and all that. See, Mike, I'm gonna just tell you this. See, if I had gotten involved earlier, if we would have had the 237 commission, we would have had no damn problem with fantasy. So see, that's the thing about it. See, they didn't got me involved in too late. So there you go, Mike. There you go. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. Mike, Scotty, and all my Jack State folks. See y'all later.
All right. Man, listen.
Yeah.
The program's legit though. You know, and let me just I want to read the terms and conditions just so people can understand. You know. Yeah. It says, you know, citizens that fall within the scope of law must have an established chicken wing net 30 account and maintain an effective written CWAP plan, which is what Mr. Campbell is going to come on for every week. And then it says, citizen with an incurred debt of over 20 wings, which you have, will get a one-time wing debt forgiveness. Citizens will only be allowed to use this program once a year. New debt incurred will not be included in the CWAP program.
We're going to see. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm just saying, Mike, you better come correct, boy. You don't want to be in that hole too deep, baby. All right, listen. I usually don't do a word on the street in the breakdown, but I think it's hot enough to do one. Okay.
Oh, goddamn.
So here we go. Now, word on the street is Chennis Berry and the South Carolina State Bulldogs are receiving an NCAA violation and they're receiving a fine. But here's the kicker, though. It could mean them losing the Celebration Bowl and the trophy. So what? Yes, I told you didn't hear this. I know you did.
Oh, goddamn.
So what is possibly is this, is that they played. So the word on the street is that South Carolina State used ineligible players in the Celebration Bowl, and now the MEAC is fighting on behalf of South Carolina State to keep the Celebration Bowl and the trophy valid for the conference. That is the word on the street. I got an inside guy who literally just walked out of the NCAA meetings, and he brought this to me. He said, Scotty, it's not official paperwork, but that is what's being said in the meeting. So, Mike, would you take a tarnished Celebration Bowl trophy?
Yes, you cheating mofos over there at South Carolina State. I knew it was a fluke. I knew it. I told y'all from the beginning that was a fluke. They probably had NFL practice players over on that team to be dealing. I'm taking that trophy.
Yeah.
I'm taking the trophy.
Even though you didn't win the game, even though
we won a clean program at 1400 Lynch. Clean program. Nah, I ain't rocking with them cheaters, man.
My thing is this. Somebody said, give Coach Prime his trophy. JSU got to build a statue of Prime.
Did you just run it out?
Now, listen. Hold up, though. That is his biggest stain on his legacy at Jackson State, is that he did not pull off a Celebration Bowl.
A statue, Scotty?
Blue said, nah, you can't claim that. Just leave it vacant.
You cheat mofos over there at South Carolina State. Know it. See, I was at that game, Scotty. I knew something was fishy.
I was at that game too, and I was enjoying every minute of it. I enjoyed every minute of it.
Knew it was something fishy going on.
Yeah, I told you. I told you, Mike. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that.
They should have took that same approach and held that last year. They should have used some ineligible guys last year because that season was terrible from them.
Man,
you see what happened when we played straight up last year?
You still lost.
We blew them out the stadium.
But you lost.
No, I'm talking
about. Oh, you talking about South Carolina? Oh, yeah.
When we played straight up, blew them out the stadium.
Blue got a fair. He said if you claim it, then you got to put the final score in it too. That's fair.
Blue. But you got to
That's
put
fair.
Asterisk got to go by that final score.
The asterisk got to go by it.
We want all ours.
I don't know about that one, Mike. An asterisk?
You know, Scotty, when somebody cheat, you get a divorce. You gotta list it. You gotta list why you getting a divorce. Am I right? Can somebody in the chat?
I mean, I've been divorced.
Don't you gotta list why you getting a divorce?
If it's
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what you supposed to list that they cheated?
NCAA violations.
Okay. Now, once again, it's just word on the street. All right, it's just word on the street. It's rumor gating, but it ain't out yet. It's just word on the street. So I'm just gonna say, all you Jackson State fans, y'all need to be just lingering around, seeing what's going on.
We need to get on the phone. I need to get on the phone with Ken. Ken, we need ours. Ken and Ringlead. I gotta get Ken on this phone so we can get the people riled up.
Yeah. Y'all get the right people riled up. Y'all might end up with a false championship. You just might. You just might. It depends on it. All right, let's get to today's show. You gotta know where you ended to know where you're going. Okay, I just want to.
Good season.
Let's recap all these non-winning seasons and all these dubs from losing teams. Valley, A&M, Bethune, UAPB, South Carolina State, Texas Southern.
Good teams beat who they supposed to beat.
Oh, okay.
Am I right? Now we would have lost to these schools.
You mean like this? You mean like these?
Lost to these schools.
All the heavyweights. You ain't got nothing to say?
You see any heavyweights this year on that list?
I see heavyweights.
You see any heavyweights on that? Do you see any heavyweights?
So if they weren't heavyweights, why you lose to them?
But they're not heavyweights this year. They caught us. I ain't gonna say a down year. It wasn't a down year. A rebuilding year. It wasn't even I'm not gonna say rebuilding. Retooling. Retooling year. Even Nick Saban had to retool.
Okay. I just wanted to remind you of what that looked like, because you just got to know. But 7-4, like you said. Now, Mike. Now, if I recall, Mike, you said I said 7-4. I said that. Now, I said that. You said I was crazy. Because you kept saying, when I pulled up the schedule, you was like, where you see 4 losses? Now, I see 4 losses right here. So can we just state on the record that I was right? That's all I'm saying.
You was in the right. You was in the ballpark. You went on the pitcher's mound, but you was in the right. You was in the ballpark. You was like on the second level with your glove out ready to catch a home run. But
so where were you at then? If I want a second level, if I got my glove up, where were you?
I was chilling. I'm the umpire. I was chilling. I was in the suite. I was in the owner's box. Can you hear me, Scott? Everybody telling me to turn my mic up, but it's all
but you're just going in and out.
It's all the way up. I don't know what's going on. Like it's all the way up. Hold on. My name. Yeah, everything all the way up. We turned up to the max.
To the max.
Yeah, we turned up to the max. Is that better?
Yeah, you just got to talk into it. Yeah, like you really got to keep it close to you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, but let's continue on. Now, what is the beginning? The expectations of the second year, Mike, this is your opportunity to not waver, to not waffle. What are your expectations for TC second year?
I got high expectations for TC this year. Very high. To be honest, can I be brutally honest? I hate to say this. Y'all gonna be mad at me for saying this. Excuse my language. No did it. I'm on TC ass this year. Cause I'm not accepting anything less than 7 wins. With the downfall with everybody else, like leveling out the talent, leveling out in the SWAC. And I feel like our roster is better than a lot of teams in the SWAC this year. A lot. So it's SWAC championship or bust this year. I'm calling it. SWAC championship or bust. TCU, my guy. Let's make it happen.
Okay, let's because I know the people in
I know like the reaction, Scotty.
I know the people in the crowd and watching this at home is rubbing their hands just like me.
The standard is the standard.
How can you say it's SWAC championship or bust, and then you say, "Oh, he got to be 7 wins"? Like that don't even make sense. The two don't go together.
Scotty, the standard is the standard. SWAC championship. We expect to go to the SWAC championship every year.
Then 9 wins should be the expectation for TC Taylor.
SWAC championship. I don't care how many wins he got. We make it to the SWAC championship with 2 wins. We in the SWAC championship.
It's a very low ceiling. I mean, that's a very low floor.
SWAC championship, Scotty. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna go out there and dominate SWAC championship with the roster we got this year. And the downfall of these other teams, the one-hit wonders, and
Yeah, Paris, that's in the West, though. Not in the East. Nobody in the East has gone to the SWAC championship with 6 wins. Not in the recent years. Maybe in them Alcorn years when everybody was just waffling around. But with the talent nowadays, I wouldn't expect 6 wins to get you into a SWAC championship.
So, Scotty, what do we go 6-5 and go to the SWAC championship and win the SWAC championship? What would you have to say?
That the SWAC is horrible.
We won the SWAC championship. We went to the Celebration Bowl. If we was in LBS, we'd go to a bowl game with 6 wins.
That's fair. This is my thing, right?
He 1 loss.
So how is this floor 7, Mike? That don't make sense.
I'm just saying, Scotty. Worst case scenario, the floor, 8 ball games. Got to win 8 ball games. Got to. Because if you don't win 8 ball games, the heaters in them seats gonna start warming up. It ain't gonna be hot yet, but it's just gonna be warming up. Gonna be lukewarm.
Okay, so for everybody at home, right, who are new to this game or whatever. Now listen. The Southern and Grambling games are out of conference, so they do not count. So even if they lose both of those games or one of them, it doesn't matter. So realistically, the only games that count towards the season is Texas Southern, Alabama A&M, FAM, Bethune, UAPB Valley, Alcorn, and Alabama State. Those are the only games.
What championship, bro? Just go ahead and put us in there.
Now,
everybody else just gonna cancel your season. It was good. Go ahead and put us in the SWAC championship. I'll see you in December.
Listen, I'm telling you right now that Alcorn and Alabama State back-to-back. Listen, Mike, because I remember when we did that road. Remember we did the road to the path. You remember that? Yeah. And you was like, Scotty, I ain't worried about this team. I ain't worried about that team. I get it. Bethune, UAPB, and Valley. That Bethune game is a sleeper too, by the way. But the UAPB and Valley games, they're guarantees. Alabama A&M, I'll give you that. Texas Southern, I'll give you that. That Alcorn State and Alabama State, back-to-back road games, you're losing though. You're losing one of those. Period. Point blank, period.
Scotty, that Alcorn game is not a road game. You know that. It's right down the road.
It wasn't a road game for Alcorn last year when they went to your crib and beat you at your spot.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a neutral. It's neutral. It don't matter what a game play. That game is neutral. I'm not worried about no Alabama State.
I don't know, bro. I see. Okay, let me, because once again, I was right last year, so hush it
The
up.
only school I'm worried about in Alabama is in Tuscaloosa. Anywhere else, I'm not worried about them.
You're losing to ULM, right?
The only loss. That's
You're
a
losing.
powerful loss. I feel like we can go in there and get the upset.
You're losing to ULM. I think I think the Grambling game is going to be tougher than what people think. Is that y'all haven't been back? Y'all haven't been back since the COVID year, right? That spring year.
Spring year.
That spring game, right? Okay, so Lane dub, Southern dub, Grambling
dub,
loss,
dub,
Texas Southern win, Alabama A&M win, FAMU loss,
revenge tour,
loss,
FAMU ain't it no more. It's over with.
At Bethune, I think that's a tricky one. I think that's a toss up. UAPB, Valley Dubs.
I'm not worried about a school with no facilities.
Alabama State, that's a loss. Alcorn, that's a loss. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4 losses again. I think honestly, I see 3. Realistically, I see 3. Realistically, so FAMU, Alcorn, and Alabama State. And I think Grambling can get you, but it won't matter. That's the only thing. I think Grambling can get you, but it won't matter, right? If they get you or not. So in conference losses,
I like that. I like it.
With this conference schedule, I think 8-3 is very fair. I think it's very fair. So, yeah. I mean, I just think you gotta.
TC went 10 ball games. What y'all gonna say? He go 10-1.
Dog, he's not going 10-1, bro. Like, stop. He's not. You're not that good. Like, why do y'all think y'all that good? You're not that good, Mike.
Yes, we are. With the competition of the rest of the team of the SWAT. The only Grambling, okay, Grambling. That's it.
That game doesn't matter. It's out of conference, so the game don't even matter anyway.
Alcorn is Alcorn. We got mind control over Alcorn. It's Alcorn.
Dog.
Andrew, Andrew, you my guy, but come on now. Realistic. Listen, you don't play any real, like, these are cupcake teams. Texas Southern, Alabama A&M, Bethune, UAPB. They're good, but I'm telling you, the game that's going to mess y'all up is you guys going down to Daytona at Bethune. I'm telling you right now, you're going to slip up in that game. It is what it is. Now you might come out on top of that, but I'm telling you, it's either one or two things. That game is going to be harder than what you think, because you're not going to go down there and just put up 30, because that was tough for y'all last year to just score points, if we're being honest. So the FAMU game, did Jason Brown?
You better not say nothing, Jason Brown, nothing, because that was you. That was all you, right?
Did Jason Brown play that game? If Jason Brown played in the game, we know why the outcome was the outcome.
No, that's not what you said. You love Jason Brown.
No,
what will Brown do for you? That's what you said.
Got it. By week 4, I was done with Jason Brown.
I was done on week 1, but you called me crazy.
I was fooled. I was wrong. I was fooled because he played at Virginia Tech and South Carolina. And, I was fooled. By week 4, I jumped out that bandwagon so fast, Scotty.
Now it's because TC called and played. TC called and played. Now y'all got freaking Lane Kiffin, because now TC called and plays. Come on, now y'all be
give us on the show to give one of them speeches. He got to give one of them speeches one week, boy. His speeches get me fired up, boy. I see 10-1.
How do you see 10-1? You just said the floor was 7-4.
10-1, Scotty. Especially on offense, our running back room is better. Our receiving room is better. Only thing we got to piece together is the question mark is the offensive line. And that's better than last year. But that's still a question mark. But everything.
The question mark is, hold on, time out. Yes, what? The question mark is O-line, but it's better than last year.
But TC said we got like what? How many linemen we had at camp? It was double digits linemen at camp. It's a focus. The offensive line, the linebacker core, focus, foul count. That's the focus of the out. That was the focus of the offseason. Everywhere else, secondary coming back, they good. Defensive line coming back, they good. We just had to piece up the linebacking core and the offensive line. Because that running back room, Scotty, that running back room. You got the 3 M's, plus you got Travis Terrell.
Go ahead. Let me get to my boy TG real quick. TG, what's good? Can you hear Mike?
Yeah, he low. He's super low.
All right. Go ahead. What's up, TJ? He said 10-2. I guess it got to be 11-1 because they got 12 games, so it's 11-1. He's saying 10-1, but it's 11-1. Hey TG, let me hit you back. Let me read. I gotta read. They said they can't hear you, so call back in for me. All right. All right. Let me turn this. Let me end this, and I gotta go a different way with it.
I'm about to change my input to the straight computer.
All right, go ahead, do your thing.
All right, hold on.
See, this is what happens. This is what happens, guys, when we see. That's why I be coming in late, cuz. All right. We smoking at Swag Pack. Go ahead, Mike.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, we can.
I'm turned up now.
You got your AirPods?
Yeah, I'm trying to connect my AirPods. Hold on.
No, it sounds good though. You sound real good.
Sound good. Okay.
You sound real. You sound much better. Yeah, you sound much better.
Oh, why is it so much JSU hate? Why we can't go 10-1? Why not us?
It's 10-2, Mike. It's 12 games.
Oh, 12 games. 10-2.
So why don't you say 11-1, Mr. Big Time? Say 11-1.
The only loss that's a possible loss is ULM because they're a FBS program.
Dog, you're not walking. First of all, y'all not Dion's team. Let's just somebody say take a bet.
Who was that?
Kev from Tally said take the bet. What we doing?
What's the bet?
You said 10-2? I'll even give you an extra loss. 10-2.
No, see what 10-2. What's the bet? What's the consequence?
What's the consequences?
Because y'all love making me take bets on JSU, but we ain't take no bets on nobody else.
Because you so confident.
11-1. I'm saying it.
So that's what you want to stick to? 11-1?
Yeah.
Let me think. What's to be the consequence? How about this? Whoever gives you your second loss, you got to come in that gear.
I do that.
Okay, we'll do that. So whoever, because you said 11-1, right?
Yeah. Run the table through the sweat.
All right. Whoever gives you your second loss, you got to come full gear. Hat, shirt, got to do the whole show. Hat, shirt. I mean, you ain't got no pants or nothing like that. We got to be in the full gear. Got to be in the full gear.
Hey, Hezekiah, full of haters.
No, we're full of it's realistic people.
We need to change the name of the show from The Breakdown to The Hate Down.
Oh, the haters. The haters.
That's all y'all do. Come on this program and hate on JSU.
The haters. I like that. The haters.
I ain't going for that hate this year. 11-1.
Ain't no way, bro. You know what's funny? What would be hilarious is if you didn't make it out of the first 4 games and going 2-2. Like that would be hilarious. Okay, do you hear me? I would be rolling if you lost, because of course you're gonna use the ULM.
Scotty, if we go 11-1, you could not refer to us in any shape, form, or fashion as Pothole State ever again.
Oh, that's easy money. Easy money. I feel like Kobe Bryant. Easy money. Easy.
No
money.
more Pothole State.
I'll take that.
We even need to get a shirt made that say Pothole State with the little red thing to cross it out.
Yeah.
No more Pothole State.
Yeah. Okay. I can take that. I can take that bet. Let me get to some of these callers. Hey, Pastor Vic, coming to you.
God bless you, man of God. How you doing?
What's good, Pastor Vic?
Pastor Vic. Now you
listen. What's up, Mike? Talk to me, man.
Now you the one that give us spiritual guidance from week to week. But please, Pastor Vic, don't piss me off today.
Listen, all I know how to do is be real, Mike. And when I look at the schedule, I see 4 to 5 losses. And I'm going to explain why. FAMU is going to be close. At the vet, L. Alabama State, at Alabama State, L.
So Pastor Vic. So that game
listen.
That game is a neutral site. That game is a neutral site. So it's a neutral site. So
neutral?
I think it's in Mobile.
It's an L. It's an L. It's an L. Neutral is an L. It's an L neutral. That Bethune game, it's gonna be a push. It's gonna be a push because of what happened last year. Now this is new. Y'all got about 50-some recruits came in. I don't know what's new. You got new coaching staff, maybe new. But I'm not sleeping on Bethune. I count Bethune as a sleeper team in the SWAC this year. So I know they brought back their whole defense. I don't know what the quarterback play gonna be like, but I see that game as a close game. Let me change that. I see y'all winning Bethune. I see y'all losing at Grambling, and I see y'all losing at the reservation at Alcona in the year. So that's about 8-4, 7-5, and Louisiana Monroe. That's the L. Automatic.
So Pat,
what it is, Scotty?
Let me ask you this,
Scotty, what it is, Scotty?
I think that was 8.
Okay.
That was 8-4. It was 8-4.
So Pastor.
8-4. That's good.
So Pastor. So what you saying is JSU going 11-1 is not possible. That's what you saying.
No, it's not.
Pastor.
No, it's not. And I'm telling you this WAC play this year is going to be very exciting. It's going to be very exciting. And it's not like JSU about to roll over everybody. Shoot, the reason why I didn't put Southern on there because Southern going to be trash this year. It's expected for them to be trash. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not discounting Southern. It's going to be a good game, but I'm not giving y'all 11-1. That's a push. That's a push. Mike Reed, listen. Listen, I know this is the second year. I don't know what you've been smoking on up there in Houston. I know you're on that Cloud 9 pack, but brother, you got to come down to earth, brother.
No.
You got to come down from the mountaintop, brother.
See, Pastor, Jesus fed 5,000 people with a piece of fish and a loaf of bread. So if he did that, JSU can go 11-1 this year. That's all I'm saying, Pastor. That's all I'm saying, Pastor.
Listen, I'm going to say this, I'm going to go, man. Listen, Mike Reed, I'm not saying y'all not going to be a bad team this year. I expect y'all to do great, but the competition in y'all conference or on that side is going to be competitive, man. And like I'm telling you, that FAMU game at the vet counts. It's going to determine whether y'all go to the SWAC championship or not.
FAMU was not the boogeyman no more. We are the boogeyman this year. We are the boogeyman this year.
That game will determine whether y'all go to the SWAC championship or not. Before y'all see Alabama State, y'all got to beat FAMU at the vet. This ain't the boogeyman no more. This ain't none of that. Y'all at the vet with this. And listen, I'm going to tell you this. I love TC, but if he don't pull this off at the vet this year, it's going to be a seat coming. It's going to be a seat rolling. Somebody going to say, hot seat. And a hot seat gonna be rolling behind TC. It's gonna be rolling behind TC, brother. And that's all I'm gonna say. If you don't win against FAMU at the vet, That game at the vet will determine whether y'all go to the SWAC championship or not. It's going to determine everything.
Appreciate you, Pastor Vic.
It's going to determine everything. All right, brother.
All right, boy.
Now, Scotty, when we go 11-1, I'm gonna come on this
funny.
show. I'm not gonna answer none of your questions. I'm just gonna have one thing to say. I'm just gonna say, don't ask no questions. I said, don't ask.
Why we beat everybody? Don't ask.
Why
no questions.
TC run through the sweat when they say he couldn't do it without the deal a little?
Hey, okay. I like that. That was a good one. I ain't gonna give you.
Well, y'all love the JSU hate. I see. I love it.
Don't ask no questions. Don't ask.
Well, hey, listen. If the roles reverse and you come here and I say, Mike, what happened against Grambling?
Don't ask no questions.
Mike, how y'all lose to FAMU?
Don't ask no questions.
Hey, Mike, what happened to that all-core game?
Don't ask no questions.
It go both ways now. No, did he? It go both
Boy,
ways.
the coalition is alive and well today, I see.
It's no coalition, bro.
The coalition is alive.
The only reason we're fighting we're fighting y'all. Y'all the coalition.
No, we're
not.
not.
Y'all in
The
this
coalition-
delusion.
It's 11 other schools. It's 11 other schools against one. The coalition.
Nah, y'all listen, because y'all don't live in the real world. That's the sad about it. Y'all live in this fantasy land, like Jackson State is Alabama or something. And we're
We
like,
the boogeyman. We
how?
are the boogeyman. Scott,
Y'all
if you
don't
go in
care
your
nobody.
bathroom and look in the mirror and say JSU 3 times, we gonna turn up on the scoreboard. We the boogeyman.
If I say Jackson State 3 times in my mirror,
In the mirror.
the only thing that's gonna pop up is a pothole. That's it. That's it. That's the only thing that's going. I'm gonna see. It's gonna be a pothole coming out. That's it. I don't understand what else you talking about. Talking about something. We the boogeyman.
We the boogeyman.
Who? How you? Who's?
You see that
who
man
y'all
right
scaring?
there? That man right there, TC. It's the boogeyman.
Dog.
Y'all ain't got it no more.
5730 coming to you. 5730 coming to you. Hey, calling you live.
What it do, Mike? What up, Scott? What up, Mike?
Q? Yeah.
This true, Mike.
What's up,
Hey,
Q?
Mike, I like that, Mike. We say we're gonna tell them no ask no question. I like that, Mike. I like that. Hey, Mike, see what guys don't know, when people don't know, I be going to the game outside the gate with my binoculars watching the players. Man, this defense right here 10 times better than last year.
I told you.
I just can't wait. I just can't wait till the season starts because they doing all that talking from last year's team. This team better than last year on defense.
Yeah.
We got Ed Rusher when we didn't have last year. We got linebacker play when we didn't have last year. And we got my boy B.J. Washington coming back healthy. This team might be nasty. Scott doing all that goddamn talking, like you said, Mike. 11-1 at best. And when we win the Celebration Bowl this year, he gonna say, Fang was the first one who won. Fang was the first one who won. That's what we gonna say, Mike.
That's facts.
He gonna bring Fang you up in question.
That is facts, though.
I know. Hey, guess what? Scott like one of them motherfuckers you can't argue with. You got to let him have it. So when that time comes, we win. He can do all this talking about Fang you won it first. At the end of the day, give us our respect. Cause it's coming. I don't really want to go to Celebration Bowl and we go through some serious major injury. That's the only way we don't go. But if our players stay healthy, man, you go ahead and book your flight. Go ahead.
Hey, Q, we got so much depth. I'm not worried about that.
That sounds like every team in the SWAC.
The running back room full.
If we don't have
room full.
Hey, Mike, please come to Alabama State game. So we're gonna sit over there, Scott, and throw the shot his ass when we come to home field and take on these traps. Please come. Mike, you want me to get you a ticket? I'll buy you a ticket.
I swear my team would be good if we don't have
I'll buy you a ticket.
That's every team. Every team says that.
I'm gonna be sitting right next to the Body family. Mr. Body, I'm gonna sit right next to Mr. Body. I want to sit right beside Mr. Body.
Hey, like I said, we gonna come down there, take on Alabama State. Gotta go to his boy Andrew Biden and to the fucking crib. Well, he ain't got far to go. He already be at hometown. He ain't got far to go. But we'll come on Alabama State, take on their trap. Cause they thought they did something, Mike, faking all them damn injuries. We was on the road to put up a comeback win. They started falling on the ground playing hurt and shit. But we got a trick for the head this year. Well, this year.
How was it a comeback? How was it a comeback win if y'all lost?
We were Scotty. We were
I said we was on the way to do a comeback. They kept falling out playing hurt. We was on our way to make a comeback. We were marching down the field. What you talking about?
Yep.
Oh, you don't watch that state. That's why.
Oh, you was marching. You were marching down the field, huh? You must have been talking about the band.
Say what?
You said you was marching down the field. You wasn't been talking about. I said you said you was marching down the field. You hadn't been talking about the band because it definitely wasn't the offense.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I know what I seen. I was there. I know what I seen. And we only lost about 5 funky points. He sound like they just drugged us. 5 funky points.
I'm sorry. You said you did what?
We only lost by 5 points.
Oh, you lost.
You sound like they just drugged us.
You lost. Oh, okay.
We lost what?
I can't get over the L word. You know, you keep kind of skipping over that L word. You did what?
I said we lost by 5 points.
Okay, as long as you understand what the L word meant, that means you lost. That means you didn't win the game. Okay, just semantics.
Hey, I want to see your ass there. When you gonna be in town? When you gonna be in town, Alabama State? I'm gonna see you there. When you gonna be in town?
I don't know when I'm gonna be in town. Cause I got a newborn I gotta watch.
Hey, well, if you need some assistance, you and wife. Travis,
we'll pay
I can make a donation.
Hey, listen, pay for a nanny. If y'all paying for nannies, I'll be there. If y'all paying for nannies, I'm there.
All right, hey Mike, JSU by fall this year.
By fall, we the boogeyman.
I'm about to come back into your chat, those guys.
All right, no problem.
We gonna appear.
I ain't got time for all that. Okay, let me say this. Let me say this real quick before we let me say this. My only thing is this. The thing that blows my mind is how quickly the narratives change when it comes to Jackson State people, right? Because and I'm just gonna go through every narrative. Let me blow this up real quick. Let's go through every narrative, Mike. Right? Let's go through every narrative. Narrative number 1: Jason Brown was supposed to be that guy.
Hey, I was wrong. I was wrong.
As always.
Trash.
Seven McGee was supposed to be that guy.
He got hurt.
He fumbled twice in the Alabama State game. Don't nobody remember that?
He got hurt.
Okay. Okay, cool. Also, you said that the defense was going to be somebody from Jackson State told me the defense was going to be better. Remember, I showed the Instagram. I showed the Instagram. I screenshot.
I didn't agree with that. Remember, I didn't agree with that.
The narrative was the Jackson State's defense was supposed to be better that year than it was last year. I said the man smoking crack.
I didn't agree with that.
That's a narrative that got changed as well. Offensively, y'all was supposed to be putting up 40 on everybody. You barely put up 30.
Jason Brown.
All I'm saying is a lot of narratives get shifted when y'all get to losing. That's all I'm saying.
We addressed all those things this offseason. That's what I'm telling you. We addressed everything we need to address. That linebacking core, we sold that up.
What happened to this?
Line, sold that up.
What happened to that last year? What happened to that last year? Number 1 total offense with 4 losses. Where did you do that at? Number 1 offense with 4 L's.
So, Scotty, the number 1 offense in LBS don't always win a national championship.
So it's really not a point to have it. Now is it?
I'm just saying, sometimes the cookie don't crumble like that.
Sometimes the cookie don't crumble like that. It seemed like y'all was doing a lot of crumbling with them 4 losses. That's all I'm saying. I just wish people would just be more realistic. That's all I'm saying. Just be more realistic. So I see.
We got the most talented roster in the SWAC this year.
Dog, no, you don't.
Yes, we do.
No, you do not.
What school is more talented than us?
Tell me how many
second.
How many preseason players did you have?
That don't matter.
Mike, you can't say it don't matter when the years before you would brag about how many players you had on the all-spec team.
You get on Off-Script Network every year and you complain about how they made this person how they made
Mike,
this person
you can't have it both ways, Mike. You can't have it to win when your team was full of all preseason picks. You talking about ain't nobody better than us, but now when you can't find one.
But Scotty, Norfolk State got 13. Got 13 All-MEAC players.
It's only 5.
And they still gonna lose this
It's
weekend.
only 5 teams, Mike. What you want them to do? It's 5 teams. They do 3.
And we don't care about
they
preseason.
do 3 levels.
Man.
So now you don't care about preseason. So now preseason don't matter when it don't affect you.
You know the sweat haters.
Oh my God.
But
they hate y'all, but
man.
the last 2 years y'all was leading the
Jackson State name 3 times in the mirror and watch what happens.
Oh my God. Okay, name me if you say your team is so talented, Mike, name me the players that make it so talented.
Okay, the running back room. You ready? We got the 3 M's returning. You remember the 3 M's? Earl, Mudry, and J.D. Moore. We added Travis Terrell. Oh, prospect. Come on now. Fabian McCray. Rico Powell. Come on, Scott. That guy's talented. Big True. Isaiah Guthrie. Come on now. Scotty, you know it. We didn't lose a lot. We were young last year. Young, and we had just gelled together. We got a whole year together. We back.
So how many players was that?
And Jacoby Morgan.
How many players was that? He wasn't on the all-SWAC team, but okay. Okay. I'm just asking. So how many players is that? I'm just asking. How many players is that? How many players?
End of the year.
How many players is that?
I forgot to mention B.J. Washington.
I'm just asking how many players. I'm asking how many players. Philip don't even. He was a quarterback when he got there. Now he a DB.
I'm telling you, Scott. I'm giving you the names.
So you're more talented than Alabama State. You're more talented than FAMU.
You can't even think of a team that's more talented.
You're more talented than FAMU.
Yeah. They lost a lot. New coaching staff. Come on now.
Boy, y'all be out here. I don't know. I don't know how you Bamas. I don't know how you Bamas be coming up with stuff. Y'all Bamas be smoking the strongest crack
what Jeff
in Jackson.
Jeff Lightly said Jacoby Morgan.
Who the fuck about what Jeff Lightly said? Who gives a fuck about Jeff Lightly said? That Bama cover Louisville 90% of the time. He don't know shit about shit.
Tell me what the people saying. That's what the people saying.
Are you kidding me? That's what you going with? Is what did Jeff Lightly said? That nigga be covering Louisville for 90% of the season. What are you talking about? Come on, Jeff. That's what you gonna bring up on this channel, Jeff Lightly. I would have respected if you said so. I would even say if you would have went with Mr. Emotional. Jeff Lightly. See, that's what you going with. Get the fuck out of here.
What Blue? Hey, Blue. Do we not have the most talented roster in the SWAC this year?
You got to.
I'm waiting on Mr.
Dish dog. Yo, what?
I'm waiting on Mr.
Come on, man. Listen, Mike. You about to lose your own credibility if you over here throwing that Bama name. And listen, it's no hate with Jeff Lightly. I'm just saying, like, what?
We got the people talking.
In like 3 months, the Bama talked about Jackson State 2 times. He talk about Colorado. He talk about Colorado more than he talk about Jackson State.
The football guy.
Boy, that's that. Wow. That's what we doing? Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's go a little over and unders.
Oh, you don't want to hear my over on the side.
Let's move on. let's move on. Okay, let's just go. Let's just continue to move on. All right, Jacoby Morgan throws for over 2,500 yards. Over or under?
Over. Hold on, Scotty. Hold on, let me do some math. 2,500. We got 12 games. Ooh, that's 208 a game. See, I don't know, because our running back room is so potent. It might be some games he might not have to throw. He might have to just throw for 150.
If he's so great, 200 a game is nothing.
But I'm just saying, like, you got to factor in our running back room. Like, our running back room is so good. He might not even throw for 200. It might be one of them guys.
So,
he just slid for
hey,
150.
Sylveon Wilkinson ran for over 1,000, and Shador still threw over 3,000. So what are we talking about?
Scotty.
What are we talking about?
We got multiple guys.
And
we got Earl Mulligan, J.D. Moore, Montry, and Travis Terrell.
And it's either over or under.
I'm going to take the under and say 2,000. I'm going to take the under and say 2,000.
I'm going to take the under as well. I'm going to take the under.
But it's 2,000.
Yeah, I mean, that shouldn't be too hard. But Jacoby, for 12 games, you can't throw for 2,000 yards.
Scotty, he got legs, so
okay.
He might rush for like 75 yards, 60 yards a game.
I'm just saying. It shouldn't be hard if he's so great. That's what you're telling me.
Over.
Now, mind you, you only did it 4 times last year because I had the same conversation. I asked you the same question.
TC called the plays.
Oh, okay. Why he ain't call the plays last year?
Hey, you seen what he did against Alabama A&M?
Why he ain't call the plays last year?
You seen what he did against Alabama A&M?
Are you still living off that?
Hey.
Are you still living off that?
You seen what he did against
Are
Alabama
you
A&M?
still living off that? That was like 6 years ago. Are you really still living off that?
Because we know what happened when TC called plays.
Oh, wow. What happens? He get demoted?
He light up the scoreboard. He the boogeyman. Man, go in the mirror. Listen, all you other teams, all you other coaches, go in the mirror and say TC name 3 times and watch him put up 50 points on you.
He get demoted. That's what you mean, right? When TC call plays, that means he get demoted? I'm just asking. That's what happened the last time.
Go in the mirror and say TC Taylor 3 times and watch him put up 50.
That's what happened last time. That's the last time he was calling plays. He got demoted.
Ask your boy at Alabama A&M.
Okay, let me ask you this: if it's JSU by 40, how many times you score 40?
Out of 12 games.
Out of 12 games, how many times you put up 40?
9.
Oh, goddamn.
Hey, Scotty, 8. I'm gonna take it down to 8. So all you other fans, all you other coaches, right before you enter the stadium, go in the mirror and say TC Taylor 3
I'm telling you,
listen.
I want to leave right now. Like you talking about, but I want to leave. I want to leave right now.
The scoreboard up on y'all. We owe y'all.
I want to leave, G. That's how bad this is.
Like, we the boogeyman.
Come on, man.
Hey, G, go in the mirror and say JSU Tiger 3 times and watch him put up 50 points on them brains. On them big fat brains.
We can't even have a realistic show. You out here just talking. You just out here just throwing.
Hey, Nick E, put that on your calendar. Every Saturday, put on your calendar. JSU by 40.
Moving on. We should know what this is.
You know my viewpoint on it. That's so over. That take the L off of love because it's over.
I'm gonna go push. Even though I'm gonna take.
Scotty, take the L off of love because it's over. Take the L off lover because it's over.
It took me a while. I was like, what?
Take the L off lover because it's over.
I thought I misspelled something. I said, what? Like, I didn't misspell it? I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, that was a good one. You got me on that one. I said, damn, I misspelled it? I said, I didn't misspell it? Like, God, dog. He said, That booger sugar. He said that booger sugar is 50.
Take the L off the lover.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay. Whatever, Mr. Lover. Mr. Lover. Listen, all season, you know what's coming.
Hey. I would like to welcome each of y'all that tune in to The Hate Down. Because that's the new name of the show, The Hate Down. Because all y'all do is comment and have no J shoes.
Let me take some of these calls before we go into the MEAC Swag Challenge. 9868 coming to you. Hold up. Hey, caller, you live. 9868, you live. All right.
They must say TC Taylor name 3 times.
3454. 3454 coming to you. What's up, Mr. Sergeant? Oh,
can you hear me, Scotty?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, Mr. Sergeant?
All right, sir. So I want to do something, and I want to ask you to be a little patient with me. Now, you know me as Mr. Sergeant, and I'm always Mr. Sergeant, but I'm also a follower of Jesus Christ. And because I'm a follower of Jesus Christ, sometimes I have to go into pastor mode when the Spirit allows. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
And so I was listening, and I was very happy to see that Brother Mike is out of debt and that he's out of the bondage. But then he started talking about saying the name of people 3 times in the mirror. And the Spirit started to creep up on me and started to kind of come out. And so I said, boy, I gotta perform an exorcist here. I gotta perform a withdrawal the demon that is in Brother Mike Reed. So I'm gonna break it down this way. You know, because I follow the Lord, I have to look in the book to tell me which way to go. I have to look in the book to tell me which way to go. And so I looked in the book, and the Lord led me to Second Delusion. I said, Second Delusion, not Corinthians, Second Delusion, First Corinthians. All right? And what it says there, Scotty, is when you decree and declare and say negative things against thy neighbor, you can't. All right, Scotty, that word is cast. That means you throw out. You cast a net at thy own feet. Woo! Woo! Jackson State said, guard the yard. And they couldn't guard the yard. They said, we are the best, and we are going to be the first. And they end up being the last. Mike Reed is using superstition. He's using voodoo. He's using things outside of the Lord to pump up his team while casting a net at his own feet. Because Scotty and his wife prophesied that the first shall be last and the last shall be first.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sergeant.
God, you the baby put my shade back
Moving on. Mr. Sergeant, my guy, that ain't it. Okay, listen, that ain't it. Listen, let it scuffle on. Woo!
Don't ask no question.
Just move along. Oh man, that's my guy though. He is my guy though. But let's move along. All right, let's get into this MEAC Swag Challenge, the matchup of the week. All right, Mike, talk a little bit about your keys to the game.
Oh man, hold on, let me take my shades off. Cause as much as I hate you Belmers over there in Tallahassee, Florida, and I ain't talking about Florida State, I cannot see you guys losing this game. FAMU is on a 11-game win streak, the second longest active win streak in FCS. And with a win, it'll be tied with the Jackson State Tigers of 2022. Them guys on a roll. I can't see them losing this game, Scotty. And for Norfolk, don't even have a starting quarterback.
Yeah, Otto Cruz. I'm actually doing a breakdown on Jalen. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tonight. Post it tomorrow.
So Scott, I can't see these guys losing this game, man. Long as they, like I said, get Richardson comfortable early. This is his first game. Get him some quick, easy throws early in the game. Run the ball, play some defense, play mistake free. Because I'm gonna say play mistake free, but it's definitely gonna be mistakes because it's the first game. It's first showing week 0.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be mistakes, but just try to limit those mistakes as much as you can, and they'll be all right. And then I seen this video, and are you ready? They gonna play ball. Yeah. Scotty, I'm ready to play.
I don't even know that song, man. What song is
man
that?
D-Lo, Scotty.
Ain't he locked up? Didn't he get caught up?
Oh, yeah, he did go. I
Yeah.
don't know. But Scotty, he hide his rap out right now, and he from Florida, so hey, they pumping their boss man D-Lo up in the locker room.
Somebody
got no choice but to root for them.
What in the vanilla?
Hey, then you got your punter doing it. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, what in the vanilla?
Yeah. They pumped me up, Scott.
Oh man. Let me get to Rocky real quick. Rocky, coming to you. You live, right?
Hey man, I don't know what's going on today. We had a singing nigga. We had a sermon. I don't know what's going on, man. Hopefully I don't bomb like they did. But I want to congratulate Mike though. Cause y'all gonna have one hell of a season this year. Jackson State is gonna have one hell of a season. And let me just briefly run it down. Y'all gonna start the season off. I want to say 5 or 6-0, heading into hosting FAMU.
Bye, Mike. I'm not about to entertain. I'm not about to entertain. Go ahead, Rocky. Go ahead, Rocky. I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
Hey, then what's gonna happen, right? No. In that game, y'all gonna lose to FAMU coming off a loss from Alabama State. Because FAMU is not gonna lose 2 games in a row. Right? Then what's gonna happen? Y'all are gonna go to Alabama State and y'all are gonna upset Andrew Body and Alabama State. With a 3-way tie at Alcorn, y'all gonna shit the bed and end up out of the race for being in the SWAC championship. With that being y'all record, Mike, how are you gonna feel at the end of the season?
Hey, let me hold on. You saying Alcorn gonna stop us from going to the SWAC championship, Rocky?
Yeah, the Soul Bowl. No, so what I'm saying is gonna be a 3-way tie at that point. Y'all gonna have to win to stay in contention.
So you said Alcorn gonna beat us? They gonna beat us and keep us from going to the SWAC championship.
Alcorn's gonna beat y'all convincingly.
I'm still stuck on the 6-0. I'm still stuck on the 6-0. But go ahead.
I die before I let Alcorn beat us and stop letting us go to the SWAC championship.
They beat
y'all.
Now
Let no Alcorn stop us.
So what I'm saying, Mike, how are you gonna feel about this season with that being the result?
Rock, I'm gonna be hurt that happened. Alcorn out of all people. Alcorn.
Would you rather just go ahead and go 7-5 and be done with?
No, I ain't taking no 75, Rock. No. 75, I'm going to J.R. Lynch myself, knocking on TC off the door. I'm knocking on it personally. TC, what's going on?
Like I said, I think that would be that's a great season. That's a great season for you guys. That would, in my opinion, that would be exceeding expectations. In my opinion, that would be exceeding expectations.
Not the boogeyman no more. We are the boogeyman.
Come on now.
We are the boogeyman.
So how can hold up. How can FAMU not be the boogeyman? They done literally lost 2 conference games in 3 years.
Come on. Thank you, Rocky. Thank you, Rocky. Thank you, Rocky.
Break it down. They going through the same thing we went through last year.
Not even close. Not even close.
Okay.
Not even close.
Yes, they are. Roster turnover, coaching turnover. It's just a whole bunch of turnover. Apple, peach, whatever flavor you want.
Hey, hold up, Mike. They won the Celebration Bowl. So they're not coming off of what y'all came off of.
That's number one. You don't even know
They kept all their players. They kept most of their players from their championship team. That wasn't y'all case 2 years ago.
FAMU
Mike,
is not the boogeyman.
I'm a Jackson State fan. I'm a Jackson State fan, Mike. But the problem with being a Jackson State fan in Waco, Texas is I can't trust nothing coming out of Jackson. I can't trust nothing coming out of Jackson.
Don't FAMU got to come to the vet?
What's that mean? Alcorn beat y'all at the vet.
That means 60.
All your losses came from home. All your losses came at the crib.
We can wait on FAMU to come to the vet.
You have no home field advantage. Alcorn beat you at the crib. Alabama State beat you at the crib. What are you talking about?
Scotty, they got to come to the vet. They got.
What does that mean?
We the boogeyman.
What does that mean? The best team came into your crib and beat you. What does that mean?
They got to come to the vet.
Even when FAMU lost those 2 games, they didn't lose those 2 games at home.
This is not the same FAMU from last year. With the same, but
bro, when you but hold up, Mike, let's be real. When you lose 2 home games in the same season,
and homecoming, Rocky,
you supposed to have a home field advantage.
Come on, man.
That's not a home field advantage, bro.
Dog.
Hold on, FAMU got D-Rich. But damn, if FAMU win, he got Jesus out of Nazareth. Don't beat him.
You lost homecoming, bro. At the crib. At the crib.
God, that's behind us. We a better team than that.
No.
That was with Jason Brown.
But
do I gotta keep saying?
But Mike, y'all can press play on all the rhetoric that was coming into last year's season. It's the same rhetoric. Y'all got the best quarterback in the SWAC. Y'all got the best defense in the SWAC. Y'all gonna be better than the prime teams. It's the same thing y'all said last year.
It's not. We not like Cowboy fans. Last year we took our L on the chin.
No, y'all didn't.
Yes, we
You don't even know what that means, Mike. You don't even know how to take L's. You don't even know how to take L's, Mike, because all you do is hype the game up superficially. Then you come on here on Wednesday like this. Yeah,
you know, turnover this off season.
Okay, man.
We didn't have a lot of turnover.
All right.
Hey.
Coach, you lost your offensive coordinator, Coach. You lost your offensive coordinator, Mike.
And DC coordinator and defensive.
So hold up, Mike. Hold up. Y'all were y'all number one in offense because of your offensive coordinator or because of TC?
It was because of Jacoby Morgan the second half of the season.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Listen.
So my point is, you can't get better than one. So even if the offense is just as good as it was last year and it's number one, that didn't provide evidence that can win a championship.
Right.
Like your offensive coordinator wasn't the problem.
I ain't saying he was the problem.
Don't provide you advantage. No, what I'm saying is,
Jason
calling plays doesn't give you an advantage that you didn't have last year.
Jason Brown was the problem. Jason Brown was the problem.
That I disagree with. I definitely disagree with that. I'm not saying he was the best. I'm not saying he's the best, but he definitely wasn't the worst.
So you saying y'all defense wasn't the problem?
Yeah, our defense was young last year. We got a lot of returning guys. Our defense gonna be way better this year.
Okay.
And our defensive coordinator was trash.
So the same.
Our defensive coordinator didn't even know how to set
same guys who were trash last year are back this year, right?
We got a lot of guys back on defense. It was the defensive coordinator. He didn't know how to send a blitz. He ain't get no pressure.
Last point, Mike.
Right.
Last point, Rock. Before I let you go.
No. The only thing to say is, a Jackson State fan, y'all make it hard. Don't make it hard. You make it. Everything out of Jackson is like y'all got the 85 Bears and the San Francisco 49ers offense, man. I mean, can somebody in Jackson give us some reality about what to expect coming out?
Rocky, do what you do. Go in the mirror and say JSU Tiger 3 times and watch her put up 50 points. What we play?
I'm gonna listen, guys.
Hey, appreciate it, Rock. Dog, Rocky hit it right on the head. It's like there's no realism with y'all. Like I have never listened since I've been in this space. I have never heard somebody objectively say. Now I can say in the Deion era, you could have been as delusional as you wanted to, right? Except for the Celebration Bowl, which you guys didn't win, but you could be as delusional as you wanted to. But
so Scotty, if they won the problem, why they ain't there no more?
What are you talking about?
Defensive coordinator.
I didn't say he was or was not the problem.
Why the hell?
Why'd you hire him?
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, if he was a problem, you hired. DC hired him. What you mean? I don't know what you want me to say. He hired him. He thought he was good. He thought he was good. Let Zoe and Ken tell it. He was damn near freaking Brian Flores of the defense before the season started.
We thought that the team about that damn 3-3-5 out there. And that
okay
shit,
then.
Don't give me the
then. So what I'm saying is based off the information that we have is that it's a more of a wait and see approach with TC's defense and TC's offense. I'm not saying TC cannot call plays. I'm not saying that at all. All I'm saying is at the end of the day, it got to be a wait and see, because at the end of the day, we don't know what it's going to look like. We
tired of waiting. This ain't that. Wade was last year. That was his first year. He got that out the way. We ready now. We prepared now.
I like at the end of the day, all I'm asking, I would rather just y'all just be realistic one time. Like, that's all I'm saying. It's just
I said it ain't realistic, Scott. We got the most talented guys.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do, because we didn't have a lot of turnovers, Scott.
No, you don't. You don't have the most talented guys. You don't
we had
know.
A lot of turnover last year.
You do not know. You don't.
Okay.
You don't know what your D line is going to be like. You do not know that. You do not know what your linebacker room is going to look like. You do not know that. What scrimmage have you watched against another team? You haven't, because they haven't done one. So at the end of the day, I get it. And it's no different than FAMU. I can talk about FAMU having Florida talent all day long.
They ain't the boogeyman no more.
At the end of the day, realistically, we do not know what FAMU is going to look like. Realistically, we do not know what Alabama State's going to look like. Everybody had turnover. Everybody. So the only thing that you guys have going for yourself is Jacoby Morgan's going into his second year. That's it. But be very mindful. He only played as teams until Alcorn. He was playing booty hole teams, and you almost lost to Texas Southern. If they get a 2-point conversion, we're having a different conversation. What are we talking? All I'm saying is let's keep it real. Let's keep it real and funky and fresh. There is turnover everywhere. But the only thing you can realistically say is, okay, out of all the quarterbacks, Jackson State has the one guy returning that knows the system or is comfortable with his team. Andrew does not know what Alabama State is going to be or how they're going to call the game during the flow of the game. Nor does Daniel Richardson at FAMU, nor does Mako at Alcorn. Everybody has turnover at the quarterback position. And what Mr. Campbell has said time in and time ago, and every HBCU pundit has said, is that, listen, quarterback play in the SWAC takes you far. And if you got a guy at the quarterback position, you have a chance to win.
And who has the guy at the quarterback position?
We don't know.
You just said we got the returning quarterback.
Yeah, but you don't know if he's going to be the guy. The dude played against 3-ass teams,
Don't
Mike.
matter, he played. Shannon Sharp say this on a nightly basis.
Andrew
The only way you get better is by playing.
Andrew played 2 seasons. So what you talking about?
He in a new system. And offense over there.
At the end of the day,
When have they had a successful offense? I'll wait. I ain't got number time.
You said when is what?
12 o'clock.
You said when is what?
When the last time Alabama State had a real high-power successful offense?
That's fair. They always been known for the defense.
I ain't crazy.
They always been known for the defense. But at the end of the day, you got to call a spade a spade. Like, that's facts. He played 3-ass teams. Texas Southern, UAPB, and Valley. And then went to the Alcorn game and lost, but he got hurt.
He got hurt Alcorn.
But he lost. He lost. It's still an L in his record.
Got hurt.
If that's how we want to play it. Okay. There ain't no asterisks in no games. It's an L.
Jason Brown had to come in.
If Andrew got to take an L for the game before the SWAC championship, then Jacoby Morgan got to take an L.
That ain't on Andrew.
It's on Andrew. You got to take the L. It's the L. You started the game. The game didn't finish with a dub. You lost. It's like a pitcher in baseball. If you start the game, you pitch 5 innings. Don't matter if you get hurt. If your team don't win, you get the L. That's how it works. So at the end of the day, you just got to take it as it is. But it's all going to come out in the wash, and we all going to see, because it's the same thing I told you in the MEAC SWAC Challenge last year. When you was hyping up Jason Brown, you said, what can Brown do for you? Scotty, what I saw was 300 passing yards. I said, what I saw was a horrible offense. What I saw was somebody throwing at people scot-free and wide open. What I saw was a quarterback that didn't know how to throw deep. That's what I saw. And it looked like I ended up being right. So once again, I'm telling you, it's all going to come out in the wash. But realistically, and listen, I agree with you. I don't think a lot of HBCU pundits really watch the game, right? Because
they don't. That's true.
A lot of players that should have probably been on the preseason All-American, they were not. But if you're telling me you got a lot of players,
we don't care about that.
Hold on. No. Yes, you do. Because if you're telling me you got a lot of players returning and not a lot of those players are on the preseason SWAC All-American list, that tells me you're not that talented.
You'll see. Watch the end of season award.
Now, do I think Irv should have been on the list? Absolutely.
Irv should have been preseason player of the year.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone that far. But definitely, first team. Definitely first team. Yeah, I definitely give him first team. I would have took him over Donovan England. That's just me personally. Jack State had a better record. He was more impactful. That's just my personal opinion. But hey, to each his own. Right? But you know what I'm saying? We'll see what Fabian McCray becomes. I think Rico Powers is I've always said I think Rico Powers is a great receiver. How you guys decide to use him, that's neither here nor there.
But don't forget about Fabian McCray.
I just said that. I said, but we'll see what he develops into. Last year, I didn't think he was that special. That's just me personally. But
he dropped out of passing last year. He was pissing me off.
But we'll see. Like I'm saying, we'll see how that develops, right? We'll see how his second year.
We still the boogeyman. That's my point.
Far from it. If somebody's scared, the only people that should be scared of Jack State is UAPB, Valley. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you. All right. Here you go, Mike. Talk about your final score.
24-14. They gonna score the 14 when the game over with. It's gonna be like 24-7 or something like that. I don't see FAMU. Like you said, Scott, they on a winning streak. I don't see them losing to Norfolk State with a quarterback in his first game. I can't see it, bro. I can't see it at all, Scotty. In Atlanta, and you know them FAMUans, they gonna show up in Atlanta. Oh, they gonna show up and show out. I know Mr. Campbell gonna have a doozy this weekend. I can see it now.
Listen, I agree, man. I think I'm gonna say this. I've been watching film on the kid Jalen. He has he has a lot of he's a very how do I say this? He's a solid quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Like I would say he's like if Jacoby and Morgan had like a little brother, that would be Jalen Daniels.
Yeah. And he came from Garden City Community College, right?
Yeah, he came from Garden City.
That's a good program.
He has a good arm. He has very, very good touch down the field. I think that's his strength is his deep passes. He's very accurate with his deep passes. I'm talking about like surgical. But as a lot of quarterbacks who have the mentality that they can make every throw, he kind of stares down his guys. He gets himself in, he tries to, he tries to do a little too much, but he's solid. I mean, I can see him being a top 5, top 7 quarterback in the SWAC because quarterbacks in the SWAC are a premium. So just having somebody who's capable of making the basic throws, because the thing for him was, and I'm going to be honest, the running back from Garden City Community College, I don't know how he did not get offered from somebody. That kid is special.
Yeah.
I'm talking about special, but that's neither here nor there. But with him, he going to Norfolk to me is a perfect system for him because with Odoms, he's going to run the ball and he's going to pass off the run. And all you're asking a quarterback in Odom's system is, make the throws when I need you to make the throws. So if I ask you to throw 17 times, can you go 14 of 17? Can you go 15 of 18? Can you go 16 of 18, right? Like, make the throws that need to be made, and I believe this kid can do it. And if you don't put too much on his plate and you just let him flow into the game, he can do some damage. He can definitely do some damage. And I think the style of play that if I was Odoms, I would do a lot of east and west stuff laterally, just to kind of suck fam. No diddy, just to kind of bring FAMU down into the box, and then hit him over the top. No diddy, right? Of some deep passes, right? So that's how I would work it because I'm telling you, the one thing, if you guys watch the game, the one thing I want you to be very mindful is his deep ball. And his deep ball accuracy is really, really good. Like he can put it on a rope in some tight spots. He's like that. Yes. Oh, Fred. Yeah, he's that. Hey, listen. That kid is good. Fred Davis from Garden City is so good. And he's at Alcorn. Oh, he about to be a problem.
Fred Davis, Fred Taylor, Fred.
No, he's different. No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The kid is a problem. There's 2 running backs from Garden City Community College. It was number 6 and number 5. Those dudes are like that. I'm telling you, number 6 is Fred Davis is going to be a problem in the SWAC. He's going to be a problem. He's that good. He really is that good. I'm telling you, for real, for real. They ran the whole offense through him. Like, he's that guy. But, teacher. But yeah, Blue, that kid is good. That kid is absolutely amazing. So, but yeah, listen, I'm just excited to see week 0, see some football, see what's going on in these SWAC streets. He used to play him where he was all. I'm telling you, listen, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know he was an All-American at Mercer.
Blue is a walking encyclopedia.
No, I didn't even know that. But I'm telling you, the kid he's like that, bro. He got the boom bop. He got the start and stop. He got to make you miss in a phone booth. And he got the breakaway speed. The kid is good. He's really, 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 really good. So the fact that Alcorn has this kid, I mean, that just fits their whole mantra of what they do when they get these running backs and they cycle through them. But I'm telling you right now, you're gonna hear a lot. You're gonna hear that boy's name a lot.
We got 4 of them.
Okay. The only person
I mean, they all got different styles. But we got 4 of them.
But it's all about what you prefer, right? Like Irv Mulligan wouldn't be a back that I would sign because, well, I probably would for like goal line situations. Like he's not my type of back. Like Fred Davis is like LaShawn McCoy. Like that's what he reminds me of. And that's more my speed. I like the LaShawn McCoy type backs that, they make you miss, they spin or whatever.
Adrian Cook, you shut up. Nobody from Southern don't need to say nothing at all this year. Southern, mute yourself all year. Just mute yourself all year because Southern, Y'all can't talk about nobody this year. I'm not even addressing you, Bama's, this year. This is gonna be the first and last time I address y'all. Y'all a non-factor this year.
Yeah, they're gonna be ass. I think they're gonna be absolute garbage. So it is what it is, man. It's
And you
gonna
call me delusional? Now Perry White was delusional on
What'd he
Monday
say?
night, Scotty.
What'd he say?
Talking about Southern. No, it was Coach Green. That's who was delusional. Coach Green was delusional Monday night. Talking about Southern.
I think y'all drinking the same juice.
No,
I think that's why y'all hate each other so much. I think that's really why y'all hate each other so much. Y'all drink the same juice. Y'all drink the same juice.
No.
Y'all do. Y'all drink the same cold juice.
No, that juice over there. That juice over there diluted. They got chlorine in that juice over there. That's wild up for them, man. Them guys are trash.
If they got chlorine, you got bleach.
Them guys over there trash,
if they got chlorine, you got bleach. Like,
Scotty,
come on, bro.
Over there trash.
Come on, bro.
Trash.
I'm just saying. Listen, I agree with you, but I think y'all drinking out the same cup, out the same fountain of just delusional. Like, you think you're gonna be better than what you are. Southern thinks they're gonna be better.
We got arguments to bag up. What we talking about?
What argument?
Got nothing to lean on over there.
What argument? They didn't have a losing record last year.
Back room. Look at our receiving room. Look at our defensive line.
I don't think your receiver room is that special.
Look at our secondary.
I really don't think your receiver room is that special.
It's all coming together.
I'll take Chandler Whitfield over
like Lego blocks.
I'll take Chandler Whitfield over Fabian McCray tomorrow. Like,
it's shit like Lego blocks. But when you put him with a Rico Powers.
Yeah, I mean, I like Rico, so I ain't say I'll take Chandler Whitfield over Rico.
It get different.
I mean, I think Rico Powers is a great receiver. But Fabian McCray, I'll take Chandler Whitfield over Chandler.
But
so when we talking
with somebody like Rico Powers.
But what did Rico do last year? And Rico
he gonna have a comeback season.
Okay.
Revenge tour.
That's what you said about Seven McGee. And what happened with that?
Revenge tour.
Okay. I'm just saying. That's what you said. All right. Last thing before we get up out of here, Mike. What you got?
Big things working down the pipe. No Diddy. Shout out to Urban Edge Network, Mr. Hardy Pelt. We got we changed the game, Scotty. I'm glad to be on the winning team. We changing the game. Got some big things coming down the pipe. No Diddy. We got the around the block with me, Ken, Zoe, Tamona. But it's not gonna be our JSU. It's gonna be our HBCU. We just had to call the heavy hitters together. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. I'm excited to see it. We're going to Miami next weekend. We'll be at the Orange Blossom Classic. I'm excited, man. I'm ready. I'm ready for football season. We here, Scott. It's been a long time coming.
It is. It felt like it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. But I know Jackson gonna lose. Oh, it's been a long time coming. But I know TC gonna lose.
It's a revenge tour this year, Scotty. So
for everybody else,
book your shows now. Revenge.
I'll tell you this: if y'all Bama's go 6-6,
revenge tour.
Woo! If y'all lose 6 games, I can't even imagine y'all losing 6 games. If y'all did, man, you talking about a great 12 weeks of football. Boy, just to come on here every day to see your face long, no Diddy, like that's crazy.
Scotty, you going to the game this weekend?
What game?
FAMU.
No, I'm in Ohio.
Oh, damn, I keep thinking you're in Atlanta. I'm tripping.
Yeah, I'm not. No, if I was in Atlanta, I still wouldn't go. I don't like that stadium. That Georgia State Stadium. I hate that.
No.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. You know, you got to deal with traffic and getting back to the crib, and I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'll probably go to a Central State game. You know, probably shoot up to Central State, see what they doing up there in the Division II land. But that's pretty much it. So, all right, listen, hey guys, tomorrow. No HBCU Live tomorrow. All my guys is doing something, so no HBCU Live tomorrow. So what I'll be doing is I'll be dropping the film on Jalen Daniels tomorrow, okay? So I'll be dropping his film, quarterback breakdown for him, for the Norfolk State guy. Friday, don't know what I'll be doing. Saturday, pregame, post-game show of the Swag Miak Challenge. Make sure you come here. Full attendance is in full effect. And we talking into that. And man, listen, we're gonna keep on rolling, keep on pushing. All right, listen, until next time, you know what I'm gonna do. I'ma holler. God bless.